This is the Urban Forest Tree Interview number 1, take 1.
We're doing this tree, right?
Yep. All right, Theodore, are you ready for your interview?
I am. But do I look at the camera or should I look at you?
You can look straight at the camera.
And we're going to be talking about the urban forest, right?
That's right.
All right. My name is Theodore, and I am a live oak tree. I live in San Pedro Park, and I am part of the urban forest, just like my colleagues.
All right, let's do that again. Urban Forest Tree Interview number 2, take 1.
Hi, my name is Veronica, and not to brag, but I'm the Texas State Champion Mexican sycamore tree.
Hey everybody, you can call me Padre, and I'm an oak.
Hey there, I'm Lourdes, and I'm likely the tallest mountain laurel you will ever see.
Hi, my name is Luna. I am a desert willow, and I am 3 years old. Oh, and my favorite color is green.
Okay, well, nice to meet you, and thank you for taking the time to talk to us. So you guys are just a few of the 138 million trees that make up San Antonio's urban forest.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We are a big community, and we all have very important jobs.
Jobs? Can you elaborate on that?
Sure, we trees aren't just nice to look at. Research shows trees reduce stress, increase property values, protect pedestrians from traffic, and beautify your neighborhoods.
You're right, they are pretty.
And that's just the beginning of what trees do for y'all living in San Antonio.
Oh, really? Like what else?
Air purification, for starters. In a big city like San Antonio, exhaust from industry and traffic produces carbon dioxide, carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, and a bunch of other yucky stuff that's just not good for you to breathe. You like to breathe, right?
I do, yeah.
Well, trees trap airborne pollutants in our leaves and take in carbon dioxide through photosynthesis. The byproduct of that process? Oxygen.
And if that doesn't impress you, San Antonio's urban forest removes more than 6,500 tons of air pollution, saving you guys $63 million in health costs.
Wow, that is a big deal.
Wanna know another big deal?
Yeah, tell me more.
The urban heat island problem.
Oh, the urban heat island problem.
Man, you guys really don't like this issue. Can you explain it more?
Sure. Urban areas have a lot of hard, dry surfaces. Think buildings, roads, sidewalks, and parking lots. These surfaces absorb the sun's heat and re-emit that heat back to us. It's a phenomenon called the urban heat island effect.
And you can really feel it. San Antonio's urban heat island can be up to 14 degrees hotter than the surrounding areas, honey.
Oh, that's hot.
This effect increases energy costs, air pollution levels, and heat-related illnesses. Ooh-cha.
So what's the answer? Walk around with your own cooling device?
Of course not. I mean, look at him.
Who?
Him.
Who, me?
Yes, you with the mic.
Oh.
How you doing in the sun?
It's actually really hot. Can I get water?
All right, cut.
All right, quiet on set.
Take 2, and action.
Trees obviously help keep you cool with our shade, but on hot, sunny days, like a lot of days in San Antonio, trees also release water into the atmosphere, cooling the air around us. This process is called evapotranslation.
You mean evapotranspiration?
Yes, evapotranspiration. That's what I said. This cooling effect is really critical for a city, and the more tree canopy we can get in our urban heat island, the cooler those areas will become.
Here's another benefit. Trees also help with stormwater runoff. When it rains in San Antonio, that water has to go somewhere.
Our roots soak up that water, reducing stormwater runoff, flooding, and erosion by over 380 million cubic feet of water a year.
380 million? That's enough water to fill the San Pedro Park swimming pool 3,344 times?
Yeah, it's a lot of water.
The tree species are great. We really do our best. But some of us can't function alone. We require help.
Hey, Luna, how's it going?
Hey, I'm doing good. I'm just telling them about trees.
Awesome. Do you mind if I talk to them for a second?
Yes, go for it.
Thank you.
Oh, hey.
Hi. My name's Michael, and my team and I, we care for the trees.
I see.
And this is the City of San Antonio's Urban Forestry Team.
Hi, everyone.
We have a planting division that goes around town, planting new trees. Our care division helps young trees grow, and our maintenance division keeps trees healthy with trimming and such. Part of urban forest management means removing trees that are sick or dead, or to make room for healthy trees.
Why is all this tree care so important?
Well, that's because we want trees, like little Luna here, to grow and reach maturity, much like our friend Theodore, Padre, Lourdes, and Veronica. Because bigger trees mean more air purification, more of that cooling effect, and more flood reduction. The relationship between a tree's size and its benefits is exponential. See this picture taken in the 1920s? Those little trees weren't doing much back then. But now, they're adding all kinds of benefit to the local area. And that's why it's so important that our community continue to invest in trees, keeping them healthy and growing.
There is no debate. Trees are valuable.
And bigger trees are even more valuable.
We clean the air, keep you cool, and reduce flooding.
Still don't think trees are valuable? We also save San Antonians $22 million a year in energy costs.
Now that's a lot of green.
And cut.
Yeah!
Good job, Luna.
We did it.
High five.
High five.
To learn more, visit sa.gov/trees.